Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome to the Motivational Morning Show, Motivational Quantum.
DJ Faye.
Live on the Wake Up, Wake Up, Wake Up podcast. So, we ain't having the show today, so we're going to do our show regardless.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
done.
what are we talking about today?
We should talk about the Joe Harry window.
Yeah. I did say I wanted to do a show about that. Well, we did agree to do a show about that because, I mean, when you said it, I liked it, but I didn't quite know what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to explain to me and the people what the Joe Harry's window is.
So basically, the Joe Harry window is like a project, like a test. You know what I'm saying? It's a test that you do amongst your friends, your colleagues, people that you know what I'm saying, that you trust their opinion on. Okay. And basically, you choose about 5 or 6 adjectives from the list that they give you of things that you just feel to describe yourself. Okay. And then after you do that, there's a square that pops up. So the square is, I believe, is known to yourself and not known to others, or known to yourself, not known to yourself, and then it's like known to others, and then it's not known to others. Okay. So basically, so it's pretty much like explaining yourself to other people. Right, so it's like what you feel about yourself or how you see yourself, and then it's like how other people see you, and then you can compare like the adjectives amongst each other. Okay. And it's like, it's supposed to reveal certain things about yourself that, you know what I'm saying, the things that are not known to you that other people see, like if you're, and it's all positive things, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're mean or you're annoying or anything like that. It's like courageous, brave. So it's like what the outside world think of you, but what you don't think of yourself. Right. Okay, so it's pretty much like giving yourself a explanation for yourself of how the outside views. Right, like a different, like another perspective. How do you pronounce it again? Joe Harry's window. Joe Harry. Joe Harry's window. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So give us an example. Okay. So say there's 5 adjectives I choose. I say dependable. Reliable. Yeah, outgoing, you know what I'm saying? Spontaneous, like little things like that. Funny, motivated, like things like that. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else, like, say you have about 5 or 6 people, so you want to do this with like a good amount of people, you know what I'm saying, that you know you for quite some time. Yeah, quite some time, or you feel like know you the best. Okay. And in those, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of this exercise, you get to see like, okay, certain people will be like, yo, you're brave. And then it's like, okay, I never looked at myself as brave, but other people see me as that, and it's like multiple people see me as that, and it's like, okay, well, I never. So I must be brave. Yeah, I must. Well, at least that's what they think. That's what they think, and it's like, okay, that opens up another perspective to me as to how I portray myself to other people. It's like, what about me makes you think I'm brave? Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just doing what I feel is I need to do. You know what I'm saying? When most people want to survive, I'm trying to live it to the limit and love it a lot. Exactly, because I feel like I'm only in this body once. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, why not live it to my fullest? Like, why not live it to... Absolutely. Why not live your best life? Shout out to DeVault with that song. Yeah. Because that's a special song for our time right now. Yeah, especially right now. Like, what we're going through is living as entrepreneurs, living as people that don't really follow the matrix and regular world and what's going on, like, or anybody else's schedule. I feel like we make our own schedule. And that's us. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we're a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that have jobs and have, a time schedule, they got things to do. Right. But when you control me personally, I control every second of my 24 hours. Right. So for me, it get boring a lot because sometimes I have too much time on my hands, too much time to think, and sometimes that's the devil's playground. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta remain positive, stay focused, and stay grounded as much as possible, and try and make the best of your time. So I read more, meditate. You know what I'm saying? And then I be trying to think of things that that can serve me, whereas I'm being productive. So have you read anything lately that really pushed you over the edge as far as putting you back on track as what you need? Yes. The book that I forgot the name of the book already, but I just finished that book. It was a book by the Heart on Break. Heart on Break. It put me back on track because again, you know about my situation because we talk and meditated together and chopped it up. You know what I mean? So
that book really, kind of put me back on track. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Reading the book, and because it made me want to understand myself more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Nikita. In fact, I spoke with him, and I'm supposed to have been doing an interview with him sometime soon. We got to set that up.
Oh, really? That'd be fire. That'd be fire. I don't think I ever heard of that before today. I mean, well, not before you mentioned it.
It's crazy what you find on Instagram. It
Instagram?
happened to be one of those things, but these days the phone actually, you could be thinking about something and then something just pop up pertaining to that. So it got to deal with algorithm.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just read something on that and it was telling me that deal with algorithm. But it popped up and I actually bought the book. It was like the best $20 that I spent in my life, during that time of my life, because it helped me so much.
Okay, that's real.
So my bad. Back to Jerry's window.
No, you good. I feel like it all ties in because that really, I mean, like that book actually, you know what I'm saying, push you back into a mindset of where you.
Yes, put me back in the game.
Yeah.
Put me back in the game. Coach, put me in, baby. You know what I mean? Put me back. It put me back. And I'm real appreciative of that. Like I said, it was like the best $20, whatever, that I spent thus far because it actually brought me back to, my mind state of who I am. You know what I mean? But you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about the dash.
The dash. What you mean?
Okay, so what do everybody in the cemetery? What is there? What is a bunch of?
Dirt.
Yeah, it's a shit ton. It's a shit ton of dirt.
Shit ton of dirt. I mean, cemeteries, tombstones.
Tombstones,
okay.
Right? Okay, now, on every tombstone, there's a dash.
Right, like the little hyphen.
The little hyphen, yes. That dash right there, because it got your start date and it got your expiry date. That dash is what sums up your life.
And you know what's crazy? I feel like people are only concerned with
the start date and end date.
The start and end date, the sunset and the sunrise.
Yes, but the actual dash is everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm born April 9th. When I'm in 1983, when I expire, if I expire April 9th, 2083, because I'm going to be 100, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? It's about, you got the start date and the end date, but the dash is everything.
I feel like that's dope. I never thought about that.
Yeah, shout out to my man Sad, and he actually, he's working on becoming a motivational speaker. Me and him was talking, and he said that to me. I said, yo, I got to use that. He said definitely.
He should trademark that.
So I want to talk about the dash because I believe the dash is your journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the dash is what really makes all the difference.
Right.
The start and end date, that's just open and closing.
Right.
But what you did throughout the show, you know what I'm saying, is really what mattered. You know what I mean? I'm going to sum it up and say the dash is your journey.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to figure out.
Life.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So what about, so if you had to explain your dash, how would you sum it up in a couple of words? Not in a couple of words, but you got time to think, so give your spiel.
My dash?
Your dash. Your journey.
My journey is really crazy. Honestly, like, if I really was to sit here and reflect on my entire, the 22 years of my dash, I would say that, first, an adjective, a miracle.
Okay.
Definitely lots and lots and lots of miracles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it started with the fact that I escaped death 3 times before I hit 5.
God damn! What the fuck you had a bad man? What was going on? What you was out there doing, Faye?
Nothing. I was just trying to live like.
I mean, but what was you into? I mean, my bad, because I'm from the street, so I automatically think like,
so,
you know what I mean? You whacked the nigga.
Yeah, no.
Fuck the money up.
I'm saying like before like the age of 5, I was.
Okay.
So I would say the first incident started when I had choked on a breadstick when I was 2 at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was with my cousins, and I was sitting on my mother's lap, and I feel like I don't really remember Prior, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I was 2. I don't remember prior to that, but I know that in the midst of me choking, I just know I felt like my face was turning blue.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And the stories, it coincides with what my mother was telling me. She was like, yeah, like I just felt like he wasn't responsive. You know what I'm saying? And then from that on, like I wasn't breathing for like a couple minutes, and you know what I'm saying? She had to do CPR, and then I ended up going to the hospital, and they had to take the breast stick out my windpipe or whatever.
And then you start back breathing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was like, it was an extensive period of time.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was after that, I actually it was a tree that fell, like right, like at the bumper of my car. But I was in a car seat.
Okay.
So I was in the Poconos. So a tree had fell behind the car.
Okay.
And my mother was like, she was just shook up at the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, like a tree had almost like crushed her baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then in that same week, I had an allergic reaction to peanut butter.
Okay.
So
this is all. So these 3 incidents happened all while you were like younger.
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't no street shit.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't until older. You know what I'm saying? And even then, those was miracles. You know what I'm saying? I got in a hit and run. You know what I'm saying? And my car flipped over 4 times, and I was chilling. I was able to walk out that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy to me. Like, so it was like.
So give me some good things now. I mean, because now again, this is the dash. This is about your
the
journey.
dash. All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know you. I know. You can pinpoint the real.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Like,
but you're still here.
Yeah, and I just gotta thank the universe. I don't know, thank God. Like, it's like. I knew, even though those crazy situations or circumstances, I feel like those all just prepared me to, you know what I'm saying, be appreciative of where I am now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm a DJ, I'm a radio show host, like just be able to
wake up.
Yeah, like wake up and really spread that knowledge to other people and be like, you know what I'm saying, like a light,
a blessing to others,
a light and a love to other people. I feel like that's just. I don't know, like to be able to, like when I drum and when I DJ and I see people shaking and smiling and dancing.
Fucking with you.
Yeah,
they vibing with DJ Fake.
Yeah.
Big facts. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't explain that love.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'll go into my spill of the dash of my dash. Okay, so. When I say the dash, I mean like, when I say as my journey,
right.
Like, okay, that's far. I'm 35 and a half now, so,
right.
and I lived and live an amazing life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because I love, anything, even my bad times, I know how to turn a bad thing into a good thing. You
right.
get what I'm saying? So, when I say my dash, I mean like throughout my journey, like, so I'm still on my journey. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I done some real dope shit. I done escaped some impossible shit.
Right.
But it's all about my journey. So it's all about, doing the things that I want to do, you know what I mean, along my journey. So now, the way I sum my shit up is, like, at 33, I ended my old life as Qua. You know what I'm saying? And started embarking on a new journey as Motivational Qua.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But from 1 to 33, fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did everything, and it's still today. I still do everything that I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, where I want to do it at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's about doing things a little more different. Now I want to do things with a purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With a, with substance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I want to help others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now it's about me figuring out what are, because I'm going to live to 100. I'm 35. I mean, I got another 65 years.
Right.
It's about what do I want to do or experience or meet or be along that journey.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm 35 now and I'm Motivational Qua. When I'm 55, I might not want to be Motivational Qua.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Motivational Qua, aka Qua de Terrell, but Motivational Qua, Qua the Don, Heartful Q, all of them guys, all of them people make up this one person, Qua de Terrell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So along my journey, it's about what I want to experience. What do I want to do? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to see? Who do I want to meet? You know what I'm saying? And that is for everyone. You know what I mean? Because it's about your dash.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yes, come with it.
Do you feel like certain things that happen in your dash are, well, let me ask more, let me be more specific. Do you believe in coincidence or karma? Or do you believe in both?
I believe in life. It's like shit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes your mind can play tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? So the way it all sums up is like life. Life happens. You know what I mean? So I don't really. Do I believe in karma? Absolutely.
Right.
Do I believe in coincidence? Absolutely. So it's like both. It's like a double-headed sword.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like I believe in both. You know what I mean? Because I believe in the universe. I believe anything is possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know that, yo, that's karma. But you only get karma when you see it. You know what I mean? I've done this to you, and now this is my backlash for what I've done to you. And then, you know, us walking down the street and we bump into Oprah and she give us a show. Our own, you get what I'm saying? That's a coincidence. Because we wasn't going to meet Oprah. You get what I'm saying?
But don't you think that's karma as well because we put that work in?
Oh, I never looked at it like that. That could be, but it's real still more so.
But that's
it is, but see that's only if she know. What if we bump into Oprah and we gotta sell ourselves? That wouldn't be karma. If you gotta sell yourself on it, you know what I mean, that ain't karma. That's the coincidence. We ran into, you know what I mean, or whoever, you know what I mean, XYZ, you know, but we using Oprah for instance.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just a coincidence. Oprah just happened to be in the spot. She don't know us from a can of paint. We know who she is. So we go up to Oprah. Oprah, what's going on? Listen, I'm Motivational Quad. This is DJ Faye. We from the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show. We sell ourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she like, oh, okay, well, let me give you, you know what I mean? Here's my number and I'll look into it. She have her people look into it, reach out. Bang, bang. That's a coincidence.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is right now, right? If we leave the show, right, and it's like, we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just riding around, and then Oprah just happened to pull up next to us, right?
Right.
Would that still be coincidence or would that still be karma?
I mean, now, if she knows us, if she pull up on us and she like, Motivational Quad, DJ Faye, I'm big fans of y'all. Now, that's karma because the work we put in. But if she pull up on the side of us and we sitting there and we like, yo, that's Oprah. Oprah, what up? You know what I mean? And we sell ourselves, that's not karma.
Alright.
That's a coincidence. Okay. Because she just happened to pull up on it. We wasn't meant to meet up. Now, if we go have a meeting with her and she, you know, then that's karma.
But I don't know. I feel like, alright, dude. I feel like this is a law of attraction. Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, so say I speak up, or we speaking of Oprah right now, so, and so happen that she just pull up next to us. I'm gonna take that opportunity to sell myself, do whatever, because I feel like
but I mean,
I don't know. Like,
but that's not karma.
It's no. But it's like, yo, Oprah.
Well, you know, and I agree, but you know, karma is like, karma is pretty much, you know, going through. When I think of karma, I think of, you know, getting done to you what you've done to someone else.
When I think of karma, I think of the energy or the intent that was put out and whatever is reaped or sown. I mean, whatever is sown, whatever is reaped from that action is whatever you get back. You know what I'm saying? That's your karma. You know what I'm saying? Whatever intention you put out, whether it's good intention, bad intention, whether it was me stabbing somebody in the back or me, you know what I'm saying, buying somebody a puppy, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you did is the flip side of it.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, if I just happened to save a puppy, but somebody gave me a German Shepherd, am I going to think that's a coincidence? I don't see the likelihood of that happening.
I mean, you never know.
I never know, but it's like, then it's like, all right, so is it law of attraction or is it like, what do we label that at this point?
I mean, at that point in time, you label that, I wouldn't call that a coincidence. I call that karma.
You call that karma?
Yeah, because, you know, you gave somebody a puppy and somebody gave you another dog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, if it didn't happen right then and there.
No, I agree. That's what I'm talking about. Years later down the road. You know what I mean? That would be pretty much karma.
But I'm saying right now, right? We put in all this work. We've been busting our ass for months, going ham,
months, and it may take years.
I
mean, we dealing with months. I mean, we passed days, we passed the hours, we passed the days. We on months now.
Yeah, we on months.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? It's about to, like, in a few months, it's gonna reach a year soon.
Right. I mean, I'm already in a year.
All right.
And probably like today, this might be my 1 year anniversary.
Oh shit.
I mean, because this is like I started doing like the wake up motivational morning thing on Instagram.
Right.
In December. I think it was like December 7th, December 8th. Today it just happened to be December 7th.
December 8th. So now you a year later.
Year later, right. So I'm a year in, but I was already working on myself as Motivational Quad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't just doing the work like as far as, I was just calling myself Motivational Quad. You know what I mean?
But now you are motivated.
But now I am Motivational Quad. That's right. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You dig? Check out my YouTube, Motivational Quad. You dig?
Yeah, plug it all in.
Follow me on Instagram, Motivational_Quad. On Twitter, Mr. Famish. On Facebook, Quadadon and Motivational Quad. It's two of them, so follow both of them, you dig? Also, check out the clothing line, www.heartclothes.com, www.whereyourheartat.com. Bad Intentions, www.badintentions.com. That's the tattoo shop. That's where we located at right now. What else? Famish Enterprises. I got a YouTube for that. Motivationalquad.com. You can check that out as well. Fake plug it. Let's go, because we got to promote our things.
Instagram, Faye Designs. That's PHAEDESIGNS.
Okay.
Twitter, same thing. Faye Designs. You can find me actually on Facebook. I put my my little nickname as Faye Designs too. If you're really looking for me, my name is Jasmine White. But either or. So what else? SoundCloud, DJ Faye. YouTube, DJ Faye. I think that's it. Oh, January. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for FayeDesigns.com LLC. Make sure you checking out the brand, checking out Ashton Staines clothing line. Definitely check out the Heart clothing line. We got some things planned up. Just stay tuned. We got a lot of good things coming up for y'all. Podcasts, interviews, recaps of events. You know what I'm saying? Jersey, supporting Jersey. We're gonna show love, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all show us love too.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in tattoos, piercings, cover-ups, implants, all of the above, stop by 103 Broadway. That's Bad Intentions, 103 Broadway. The number is 862-576-8010. That's Bad Intention Tattoos, 103 Broadway, North. Alright, but back to it. Right. So let's get back to the dash.
Right, to the dash.
So again, it's about what do you want to experience along your dash?
Right.
Because you got your start date and you got your end date.
Right, and this is what I was saying. I feel like a lot of times if you're not paying attention to what's happening in your dash, or
talk about it.
Or even if you realizing like this is really like my dash, this is my journey. Like I feel like when you think things are coincidence, like that just happened, or you know what I'm saying, you kind of take away from your connectedness to what's happening in your life.
Okay, so let me ask you this: are you saying as far as you can miss it? You can miss the opportunity.
You miss a lot of opportunities.
You do.
Right.
You do, because again, and then next I got another what's in there we want to talk about after this. Okay, so you can miss it.
Right.
If you being blinded or being like if you're not in position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you're not prepared. You know what I'm saying? For the cause I think Oprah said it best when she said opportunity meets preparation equals
success.
It wasn't success. I think it was something else. I gotta watch it. I gotta go back on Instagram. You know what I mean? Instagram be teaching the niggas some shit.
Yo, Oprah could just pull up. I'm just saying, like.
I agree. Oprah, Diddy, Hove, anybody, or any of y'all big time execs, y'all want to cut a big check. You understand what I'm saying? we preparing. We preparing right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So
and I'm gonna throw this into the air. I mean, I'm gonna interview Hove. I just thought about that the other day for his birthday, because December 4th just passed.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday to the big homie, to the big guy. Just your name that King Day. But I'm going to interview him. That's one of my. I'm putting that on my bucket list now.
Okay.
I want to. And Diddy. I want to interview Diddy as well, but more definitely Hov. Oprah, we can interview Oprah.
Yeah, I want to sit down. I definitely want to have a talk with Oprah.
Gotcha.
If we just chopping it up, like.
Yeah, you just want to pick your brain.
Yeah. Cause I feel like Oprah, I don't know, like I want to share the information that she's giving us, but I feel like
don't be stingy.
Yeah.
Don't be stingy. Don't take it for yourself. Don't be like that, Faye. We public figures.
I know.
We got to get it and give it.
I know.
Sharing is caring.
I know.
Each one teach one. Each one reach one. You feel me? So yeah, we
got interview coming soon.
Absolutely. That's why we're putting in the work in now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It can't be a coincidence.
Again, a coincidence is if Oprah walked into the door right now, or if Hov walked into the door right now. That's a coincidence.
That's not a coincidence. That's law of attraction.
That too.
So then it's like, if it's law of attraction, then I attract.
I mean, I mean, not saying that they're the same thing, but coincident. That would be a coincidence. If we driving on the highway and we get into an accident with Oprah, that's a coincidence. My car hit her car. It's a coincidence. Nobody planned to have an accident. Nobody get in their car.
Oprah, out of all people.
That's what. It's a coincidence. Okay, you see my point?
I see what you're saying.
So that wouldn't be law of attraction because you wasn't thinking that. You wasn't like, yo, I want to get into an accident and have an accident with Oprah.
Yeah, right. But
so it'd be a coincidence. And then she give us the big show. Come on. You feel me? It's a coincidence. That ain't that. Okay. We agree to disagree.
Y'all can chime in and let us know, you know what I'm saying, whether you feel like coincidences, karma, law of attraction. Let us definitely give us your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Or throw us some topics, anything, you know what I'm saying? We talk about everything.
Everything. Hey, listen, that's right. Leave a comment, like, share. Please leave a comment and drop some topics because we got our own perspective because we free world thinkers. I mean, we think with the universe. So, we're allowed to talk about any and everything. So please chime in, comment, like, share, hit that notification button.
Right,
you get what I'm saying?
All that.
And subscribe. Definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? And we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show, aka podcast with Motivational Quantum.
DJ Faye.
Hey.
Let's get it.